Okay, hi. So today we're gonna be making my beans, my Puerto Rican beans, the way I make them. This is for my house. This is not for a restaurant. So as you see, is what you got is it's my home. I'm gonna be using 1 envelope of sazon with culantro and achote. It gives it the color, the annatto seed. I have ham, cooking ham. I have 1 can of pink beans. I do not drain them, but I did add some water to it. I also have tomato sauce. I'll probably use half of a can. I have potatoes that I have diced up. I also have my homemade sofrito. And I'm going to start off. So I just want you guys to follow me. And excuse it because I'm using my phone camera. So in my pot, I am going to add, I'm using extra light tasting olive oil. You can use canola. You can use whatever oil you have at home. You can use. I do not suggest you use regular olive oil, like just the regular olive oil. Don't use it because it actually doesn't give it the flavor. Certain olive oils are good for making salads, but not for cooking. So anyway, so I'm gonna wait for my oil to start heating up. As you can see, it's hot. It's actually jumping because my pot was wet. But I'm gonna add one. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of this stuff and let it start to actually cook. Okay, so just try to see if you can all see what we're doing right there. I think it's a good angle. I think it's a good angle. Don't mind my ugly pot in the back, okay? It's as old as me. It's actually been with me longer than what I've been married, and I've been married 25 years, so, you know. To that, I am adding my sazon. So I'm adding 1 envelope. Okay. I am going to give it a quick stir. You see how I automatically gave it the color that we needed? So that's the actual color that we're looking for. To that, we're adding our ham. We're gonna let the ham start to cook for a minute. So it's gonna cook for just a little. And you drop stuff. Okay. So we're gonna just start letting the ham start to release its flavors, which are amazing. Okay, can you guys see better? I'm trying to get you guys a good angle. Okay. Okay. Now to this, I'm going to add just as quick as it is. Roughly about half of a can, or just a little less than half of a can. This can has 8 ounces. And to that, I'm going to start adding, I will not be adding all these potatoes because it is a lot of potatoes. But we will see if I need more or not. If I need more, then I will add them. Okay, so you know what? I will add 2 more pieces. And now I am going to add water. How much water? Well, enough water to get these potatoes cooked. We will add more than that. Just because we need the potatoes to be tender before we add in the actual beans. Now, we're gonna, before anything, before I go on, I just want to let you guys know what I'm gonna add to this. I'm gonna add oregano. Okay, let me do that because it just looks so oily and it really isn't that oily. I'm gonna add oregano. I am going to add a little bit of cumin. So cumin, you don't ever want to overdo it with the cumin. I also have ham base. So I do have ham base. So I will add a little bit of ham base to this. It gives it a flavor that you guys are gonna be like, the hell is that? So we're gonna let this come to a boil and continue to cook until my beans are tender. At this point, we can see that the potatoes are pretty soft. You see how easily it breaks. Now at this point, what we're gonna do is that we're going to grab our beans and we're gonna add them in. Give it a quick stir. Let it do its thing for a minute. Now, in the meantime, as that is cooking, I'm gonna just quickly add to this a couple of red peppers. A little bit of fresh cilantro. Then I'm gonna give it a quick chop. One of the things that you can do at home is when you get home from the market is take your cilantro and wash it and just put it in a baggie so that way it's easy for you to grab and go. So as this I'm gonna give it a quick taste. And now I'm gonna flavor. What I'm gonna do is that I'm going to grab number one, it's a little bit of black pepper, and I'm gonna add black pepper to it. So black pepper. And I'm gonna also add some, sorry, I don't mean to be crossing you like that, but I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Give it a quick little turn here. Taste again. Yum. And we're gonna let it come to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, I'm gonna shut it off, and there you have it. My Puerto Rican beans. Simple. Straight out of the can. Now, if I was gonna do this with dried beans, of course it would take a lot longer. But we're doing this part with simple canned beans. So there you have it. My Habichuelas guisadas.